Imagine a king so rich, his wealth could not be measured. A king whose generosity was as boundless as the Sahara Desert. This was Mansa Musa, the 10th Mansa of the Mali Empire, widely considered the richest person to have ever lived. His wealth was legendary, his name whispered across continents, and his story, a testament to the might and splendor of pre-colonial Africa. Mansa Musa's fortune was derived from his empire's vast reserves of gold and salt, resources that were highly prized throughout the medieval world. His wealth was not merely a matter of personal fortune, it was a symbol of his empire's prosperity and influence. Mansa Musa used his wealth to elevate his kingdom, promote Islamic scholarship and forge connections with other powerful rulers. His legendary pilgrimage to Mecca showcased his immense wealth and generosity, leaving a lasting impact on the regions he traversed. The Mali Empire, a realm of vast proportions, sprawled across West Africa, encompassing parts of modern-day Mali, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, Burkina Faso, Mauritania, and Niger. This empire thrived on the trans-Saharan trade routes, connecting the gold-rich regions of West Africa with the Mediterranean and beyond. Along these routes flowed not just gold and salt, but also kola nuts, ivory, enslaved people, and ideas. Mansa Musa ruled the Mali Empire at its zenith, a period marked by unprecedented economic prosperity, cultural flourishing, and political stability. He inherited a kingdom already on the ascent and through his leadership, propelled it to new heights of power and influence. His reign marked a golden age for the Mali Empire, one that would leave an indelible mark on the annals of history. The Golden Age saw the rise of Timbuktu as a center of learning, attracting scholars from across the Islamic world and fostering advancements in science, literature, and art. Born into the Keita dynasty, Mansa Musa was not initially destined for the throne. He was preceded by his brother, Mansa Muhammad ibn Kuli, who according to some accounts, embarked on an ambitious expedition to explore the Atlantic Ocean and never returned. Upon his brother's disappearance, Musa ascended to the throne, assuming the mantle of Mansa, meaning King of Kings. Mansa Musa was a shrewd ruler, a skilled military strategist, and a devout Muslim. He expanded the borders of his empire through strategic conquests, annexing territories and consolidating his power. He established a strong central government, appointed capable administrators, and implemented policies that fostered economic growth and prosperity. His leadership brought stability and security to the region, allowing trade to flourish and his empire to prosper. Early in his reign, Mansa Musa focused on building alliances and fostering education, inviting scholars and architects to his court. He transformed Timbuktu into a center of learning and culture, laying the foundation for its future as a renowned intellectual hub. In 1324, Mansa Musa embarked on his legendary pilgrimage to Mecca, a journey that would forever etch his name in the annals of history. This was not merely a spiritual journey, it was a grand procession showcasing the immense wealth and power of the Mali Empire. He traveled with an entourage of tens of thousands, including soldiers, courtiers, slaves, camels laden with gold and provisions. The impact of Mansa Musa's pilgrimage was profound and far-reaching. As he traversed North Africa, his lavish spending and generous almsgiving caused significant economic disruptions. The influx of gold into cities like Cairo led to rampant inflation, disrupting local markets and causing the value of gold to plummet. This economic event, recorded by Arab scholars, catapulted Mansa Musa and the Mali Empire to international fame. Section 5. Building an Empire, Musa's Investments. Mansa Musa was not merely a custodian of wealth, he was a visionary leader who understood the importance of investing in his empire's future. Upon his return from Mecca, he embarked on an ambitious program of construction and development, commissioning mosques, libraries, universities, and palaces. He invited renowned scholars, architects, and artists from across the Islamic world to his court, further enriching the cultural landscape of his empire. He recognized the importance of education and knowledge, establishing centers of learning that attracted scholars and students from far and wide. He invested in infrastructure, improving trade routes, digging wells and building mosques, ensuring the continued prosperity and well-being of his people. Under his rule, the Mali Empire flourished, becoming a beacon of knowledge, culture, and economic prosperity. Under Mansa Musa's patronage, Timbuktu, a once obscure trading post, transformed into a renowned center of Islamic learning and scholarship. The Sankore Madrasa, established during his reign, became a world-renowned university, attracting students and scholars from across the Islamic world, eager to study Islamic law, astronomy, mathematics, and literature. The libraries of Timbuktu housed an unparalleled collection of manuscripts encompassing a wide range of subjects, from religious texts and legal treatises to scientific works and literary masterpieces. These manuscripts, a testament to the intellectual vibrancy of the Mali Empire, provide invaluable insights into the history, culture, and knowledge of this era. Mansa Musa's legacy extends far beyond his reign, his name forever etched in the annals of history as a symbol of wealth, piety, and visionary leadership. His pilgrimage to Mecca brought the Mali Empire to the attention of the wider world, sparking curiosity and wonder about this distant African kingdom. European cartographers, inspired by accounts of his wealth, began depicting Mansa Musa on maps, often holding a gold coin or a golden orb, solidifying his image as the Golden King in the European imagination. His reign marked a high point in African history, demonstrating the power and sophistication of pre-colonial African civilizations. The story of Mansa Musa is not just a fascinating historical anecdote, it is a powerful reminder of the importance of pre-colonial African history. For centuries, narratives about Africa have often been distorted, marginalized, or erased, perpetuating harmful stereotypes and obscuring the continent's rich and diverse past. Mansa Musa's reign challenges these narratives, offering a glimpse into a period of African history marked by innovation, intellectual curiosity, and economic prosperity. His story underscores the importance of uncovering and celebrating the achievements of pre-colonial African civilizations, challenging Eurocentric narratives and promoting a more inclusive and accurate understanding of world history. Mansa Musa's reign, though centuries past, continues to resonate, inspiring awe and wonder at the scale of his wealth and the legacy of his achievements. He stands as a testament to the power of visionary leadership, the transformative potential of wealth, and the enduring legacy of African civilizations. His story challenges us to look beyond Eurocentric narratives and appreciate the diversity and richness of human history. As we delve into the annals of the past, let us remember the legacy of Mansa Musa, the king who broke economies with gold and whose story continues to captivate the world. Mansa Musa's legacy continues to influence modern economics. His wealth and generosity set a precedent for future generations. This chapter will explore how his economic strategies are still relevant today. Mansa Musa's pilgrimage to Mecca was not just a religious journey, it was a masterclass in economic diplomacy. By distributing gold generously along his path, he created ripple effects in local economies, demonstrating the power of strategic wealth distribution. This act of philanthropy is echoed in today's economic policies, where wealth redistribution and foreign aid play crucial roles in global economics. Moreover, Musa's investments in education and infrastructure laid the groundwork for sustained economic growth. His funding of the University of Timbuktu and other educational institutions fostered a culture of knowledge and innovation. This mirrors modern economic strategies where investment in education is seen as a cornerstone for long-term economic development. Even his approach to trade and commerce has left a lasting impact. By establishing trade routes and encouraging the flow of goods and ideas, Musa helped create a thriving economic network. Today, global trade agreements and economic partnerships continue to drive growth and prosperity in a similar fashion. In essence, Mansa Musa's economic strategies were ahead of their time, and their influence is still felt in contemporary economic policies and practices. His story is a powerful reminder that the principles of wealth management, strategic investment, and philanthropy are timeless, continuing to shape the world long after his reign. As we reflect on Mansa Musa's enduring impact, let us draw inspiration from his visionary leadership and apply these timeless economic principles to create a more prosperous and equitable future for all.